Hey guys, it's me and Glam Good. Glam. Hey, so, not much going on this week, but we'll see what we can come up with. I do have interesting. Wow, as long as I've had this, I never even knew, because it always stuck in the top, never even knew it had a thing in it. I am using my Love You So Muchi. That's what I have on right now. I used the last ones. When you first open up this palette, like when I first saw it, I just saw a bunch of great colors and went, ooh, look at all those great colors I want. And then when I got it home, I was like, okay, now what do I do with it? Okay, for one thing, this palette does not play nice with brushes. So it's not really powder, but it's not really cream. I'm not sure exactly what you would call it. It's kind of a something that goes to powder sort of a thing. I don't know. It's a little strange, but we got these brushes from BoxyCharm. So, one for the shadow, two for the show, Go Girl Go, or something like that. I forget who the fuck, I forget who they're even from, but, these brushes do not work real well for me with other shadows, but these brushes work really well with these shadows. So I just keep them together because, it works. It works. But in putting together looks with this, I haven't been using this with another palette because I'm not really sure how to work it with another palette. That would be another experiment one day. But, sometimes I'll use a different palette on the, like between the lid and the brow, and then just use this on the lid. I like the green and the yellow, like put the green on the inside and the outside corners and then put the yellow in the center. This kind of a icy blue, and there's kind of a silver, and I'll tell you the truth, I'm not real sure. I don't know. Like this looks silver to me and this looks silver to me, but they're two different kinds of silvers. Which I think is a little redundant in, something this size. I think you could have had, like, maybe a better blue in there, but, oh well. Anyways, they make great, like, little highlight for in here or under the brow. The two oranges, kind of orange. This one... Now, how do I usually do that? I think this one I'll usually put, this one I'll go in the crease, and then I'll put this one on the lid, and then I'll use this one on the inside lid, and then kind of blend them together. They do blend good amongst themselves, using those brushes. And then the pinks, let me see. Yeah, there's like 3 pinks in here. So you've got this for the crease and this for the lid, and then this for like your highlights. So they're, you can, which the pink is what I have on now. So you can do a look with this, and the oranges come out looking kind of neutrally. So, you could actually do kind of a, more of a normal, not so crazed look, or not so loud. I don't want to say crazed because, but you can do something that's played down a little bit by using the the orangey brown colors instead of the, you know, brighter colors. But since we've used this whole thing, now we're going to put this one away, clean these brushes and put them away again. And yeah, you know, you guys know I went out and bought another palette. I was not going to do this. I was totally not going to do this, but just by, you know, just by chance, I was offered a ride to the mall, and, you know, go to the mall, go to Sephora, like mall, Sephora, mall, Sephora, mall, Sephora, makeup. So, yeah, Sephora, and then this happened. You know, you walk in the door and they have all the specials right there, you know, right in front of you. You're not even in the store yet, and all the specials are right there in front of you. And this, which is called Fetish, and, you know, okay, let me see if I can even get these right side up. These do have some wild names, but you know what, I don't really... The names don't bother me, you know, because I can't see anyways. But I went out and did a little search on YouTube to see some reviews and some other looks and, you know, see what people were doing with this. And it does have some pretty strange names. But, you know, when you look at the colors, they're not that out of the world. They're, you know... There's a lot of darks. I mean, if you like smoky, you definitely like this palette. But it was on sale at half price. Now, I was totally not going to pay $60-some for a palette, since I just bought, you know, several palettes. But I thought for $31, I couldn't pass this up. It's beautiful. It's, you know, I mean, I'm attracted to the whole red and black and the leather and the bullwhip with Chino Fetish. This is supposed to be like a kind of a sexual intent, but since I'm a country girl that's actually herded cattle and used bullwhips, it's more of a outdoor... you know, I mean, the leather and the whip and the whole thing just gives me more of a, you know, an outdoor, earthy, country, animal, horses and livestock kind of a feel, you know, where I'm sure to most people it's a little more personal. But I did kind of... You know, and of course I played with a lot of these colors in the store, and there's like, these two are serious glitter, so obviously they're going to be, you know, I mean, they're, look at them, yeah, they're chunky, it's because they got chunks of glitter, so yeah, they're going to be glittery, but there are some really nice shimmers. This one is absolutely beautiful. This one is real nice. Now, this one was a little misleading to me. Let me see if I can get a decent picture of these colors here. Okay, see, there's the purples on the end, and this is kind of a orange. Okay, well, on here, these both look pretty orangey. Where is it? Right there? Okay, these both look pretty orangey. But in person, and I thought, well, maybe it just looks like that in the pan, and when I take it out, it'll be more orange, because I really like the orangey colors. But this one here is actually like a very... you know, I don't know how to describe it. It's like a metallic, I don't want to say copper, because copper is not exactly what it is. But it's a bronze, maybe, metallic kind of a shimmer. It is beautiful. It just isn't what I thought it was. But, you know, now that I know, I will know better how to use it, because I kind of messed up with it. You know, I went in and tried to do a look with this, and it ended up being really bad because, well, it wasn't bad, but it was kind of dark. Because it just wasn't what I thought this color was going to end up being brighter on the lid, and no. But that's okay, because now I know what it is. This one here is kind of a charcoal black, and it has, I can't tell if it's glitter or if it's shimmer, but it's got some kind of shine to it. And the greens are going to be really nice. There's this one's kind of glitter, not glitter, but a shimmer. And this dark green matte just goes on beautifully. And with this kind of a red, it's, you know, it's hard to get like a true red, and I'm not sure that a true red would really look that good anyways, but I do think that using this and this, or even maybe just using this one and this one, I might be able to get some nice Christmas looks. Let's just swatch, just to see what these, the mirror on this thing is just killer. It's a gorgeous mirror. But yeah, let's just swatch some of these. Okay, there is the matte red and green, which of course I, you know, put so that I can't get it in the light, idiot. Okay, the matte red and green. Can I twist my arm further? Okay, let me wipe that off of my fingers. You know, I have these. I got these L'Oreal makeup wipes, and let me tell you, they're, I don't remember how much they were. They were not expensive, I'm certain. I think I just got them to basically go over a price so that I could get something. They're not good for your face. I mean, you can take off your eyeshadow with them good enough to, you know, play with different eyeshadow, but you're not going to wash your face with them, and they don't clean off enough eyeshadow that I wouldn't go ahead and, like, you know, wash the eyeshadow with something else. They don't really touch the mascara, but they do a nice job on killing swatches and getting the pigment off of your fingers. And, you know, I'm kind of wondering, since they do that, maybe might be able to try out cleaning off these brushes with them. I'm gonna set that over there together and give that a shot later on. Okay, are we dry? Let's swatch these two shimmers side by side and see what they look like. And I'll do it, you know, where you can actually see it this time. Okay, where was it? There is the kind of a red-pink shimmer and a green shimmer. And let's just do those right there. Ooh, okay, yeah, that's pretty Christmassy right there. Yeah. Yeah, that's nice. I'm gonna have to think of something to do with that. That's Merry Christmas. And then let me see, we've got a little Okay, where was I? Merry Christmas. And then here's a little silver shimmer on the top. Oh yeah, that's definitely going to be a Christmas look. That's going to be really nice. So, can't wait to start playing with this. You know, some of these are a little more intense than I thought they were going to be, but I think that, like, you could use, like, this one, and this one, and this one, and maybe some of the, you know, like, here's a nice brown over here, and, you know, maybe get some more normal, neutrally colors. This does seem to have some serious pigment in it. Now that's a nice, that's the one right next to the pink shimmer. That's a nice kind of a brown too. There's some serious, there is like a black and a dark blue and a charcoal sort of, you know, there's some serious smoky in here, which I probably will never hit pan on. But some of this I'm definitely going to hit pan on eventually. So, yeah, this is our next palette to go into, and I cannot wait to start playing with this. You know, the swatches, I'm basically just kind of seeing what the colors look like. I know swatches don't tell what it looks like on the eye, or you know how it goes on the eye, but I have gone out in YouTube land and checked out some of the reviews, and you know, it looks like this is a pretty fair palette. So, you know, I'm expecting to be able to do some fun stuff with that. And, you know, kind of a, I don't know. I guess the shape was just supposed to encompass the whip somehow. Glammy likes the black, and he thinks it's great to, you know, play around on. But yeah, this is going to be fun, and it's just attractive. I've got to get my other table and bring in here so that my makeup room is just a work in progress. I've got another glass table I like to bring in here and set up all my palettes so that they're kind of on display and easy access. You know, when they're in a drawer, it's like you have 2 palettes out that you're using and the rest of them are stuck in a drawer and you just don't get to them. And if you only have 2 palettes or 4 palettes or 6 palettes, that might work. But I don't know. I don't want to know because now I have one more. So, BoxyCharm, I got the email Friday. You know, fix your billing or you are not going to get the Boxy Luxe today. So, yeah, obviously I couldn't fix it because I don't have my debit card for the new account yet. So, yeah, it looks like I'm out on the Boxy Luxe, but I might still get the regular Boxy. And, you know, I'm not even sure what's coming in the regular Boxy, to tell you the truth. I've been so obsessed with the Boxy Luxe that I'm not positive what is in the regular box. So, you know, if I get it, yeah, great. We'll do, you know, an unboxing. I am going to start getting together all of my stuff for next week to do my reviews for my, you know, Ipsy and BoxyCharm from last month. Ipsy is still just saying, hey, update. Have not heard any kind of, you missed out. It's always, you're going to miss out if you don't get this done. So, I haven't had the ultimatum, do it today or you're not getting it. So hopefully, you know, I opened this account last Monday. She said next week. So, you know, I'm sure getting the card today would probably be too much to hope for. But sometime this week, as soon as I get that card, I am going to activate it. I am going to, you know, attach it to these two boxes and, or, you know, subscriptions and see what happens, you know. And like I always say, you can only do what you can do. You can't do what you can't do. So there's no sense in stressing over it because you can't do it. And you just leave the rest up to God. You know, so it just, oh well, you know. Anyways, guys, I am still thinking about that Korean skincare box for maybe a month or two. January or February, I might be able to pull that off. And I wouldn't do that forever. I'm thinking like maybe 3 months, and I should have enough skincare to get me through, you know, a year anyways. So, you know, and it'd be fun. The Korean skincare is supposed to be really good quality. The box is $33 a month, I believe, plus shipping. So it's close to $40. But let's face it, what does skincare cost? You know, I mean, if you get a non-drugstore, you know, a really good quality day cream and a night cream and an eye cream and a serum, which are basically the 4 things that I use. A treatment, I'm real good with that. I like that in the summertime, you know. But, you know, if you get those products right there, they run like $80 or $90 a piece. So for $33 for 3 months, I figure that's like $100. You're doing good. So, for my subscribers that have been with me, wow, guys, really, thank you. Stick with me. We're going to be doing some good stuff. For the people that have not subscribed, hey, subscribe to the channel. What's holding up? Subscribe. Listen to the goat. The Glam Goat. Subscribe to the channel. Go crazy. Hit all them buttons. Hit the like button. Hit the notifications button. Leave me some comments. You know, let me know what's going on in your makeup life. You know, do you celebrate Christmas? Do you celebrate Hanukkah? Do you celebrate something else? Do you not celebrate at all? You know, let me know. Comment below. Ha ha. And next time, we're going to be getting into this new palette. So, until then, I hope you wake up dancing every single day. Wake up dancing every single day. I hope you wake up dancing every single day.